It says this office is responsible to manage county tax revenues, county tax money. It's a pretty substantial budget. So tell us a little bit how sometimes lawyers aren't that great with money. Okay. So we want to know how you're going to handle such a big budget that's part of these taxpayers' money out here.
The same way in which I've built my law firm, and that's on fiscal responsibility. I started my law firm in 2004, and without going and taking a loan out for a substantial amount of money, I started in a one-room office with just me, a desk, a chair, and a computer. And as the money began to came in, then you grow the business. I now have 3 offices. I have one in Louisville, I have an office in Frisco, and I office share in Denton. I would use the same type of fiscal responsibility with your tax dollars that I've used with my family's money. I think that we need some change in the budget. We are not addressing mental health concerns in Denton County to the level in which I think we need to. That is not in any way to address probate court and how they handle mental health, but simply mental health as it relates to both the family law division and the criminal division of the district attorney's office. And I think we've got to make provisions as our county grows to address the growing concerns of mental health.
Paul.
During my tenure as a district attorney, I've actually given money back from the budget. I didn't use all of my budget as sitting here. In addition, I stay within budget. I haven't gone over the budget. I know what the parameters are. In addition to that, we have money that we've generated through collecting fines through defendants, which is over $26 million. Additionally, there's over $4 million that's been brought in through bond forfeitures. We've used that money for educational purposes and gaps in things like when we need to have experts for CPS cases, and CPS doesn't have a contract with the expert. We have money that we have set aside to use that to help the family stay together or for have the children stay together. Bottom line is we've also got a forfeiture fund that we've used too for training purposes and whatnot, and that's over $2 million. Thank you.
The district attorney has a budget of just over $12 million, $12,423,000 to be exact. They have 121 and a half employees there, and the way that I would handle the budget is to have good people in the office that have a background in management and background in accounting, just as Mr. Johnson does, just as every district attorney has in the past. The hot check fund used to be a moneymaker. But since everybody's got debit cards with them now, the revenue has fallen off. In fact, the forfeiture fund, the Chapter 59 funds, there's $65,000 allocated to the hot check fund to transfer to keep the hot check fund going. And there's also state money that comes in the order of around $23,000–$24,000. The budget is a huge portion of it. The salaries for the assistant district attorney is over $7 million just in the criminal section alone.